Oh man, that was an experience. Anyway, let's get right back to it here. Start up with just a simple, basic type of stream for the time being, I think. Got everything kind of back and in order, so I think it's good. Yeah, I don't know. Like some regular runs or something today. And go for that. In the meantime, just wait until people get in. Oh, should I? You know what? Let's go with this. Actually, like a healing version of that would be okay. I don't know. Let's just kind of see as people start coming in here. In the meantime, hey, J. Frank. How's it going? It's kind of like a casual Dead Cells runs after the troubles recently. You know how that is. There have been troubles, as you do. Did you see the Nintendo Direct? I saw like the first 5 minutes of it. I gotta say, I have never played the Xenogears games. Xenogears, right? So I can't really say that I mean, I also have not played like Smash Brothers for many years, like since Brawl. So I got really nothing else to say. Xenoblade. Oh, okay. Yes, that thing. All right. Xenogears is the older thing. There was also Xenosaga. I do remember that. Yeah, it's pretty miserable. Well, did anything else happen aside from, what is it? Hyra? Hyra's the name, right? Speed's the game, etc. Just watching some Sasha Grey. Sasha Grey is streaming on Twitch? What? I didn't even know. I did not actually know that. Yeah, hey Alex, we're talking about Sasha Grey, apparently. Noted pornographic star and also apparently Twitch streamer, as it turns out. Not his birthday. Hey, how would you know? You know what my birthday is. What am I even talking about? Yo, you got your account back? Yeah, I actually got it back on Sunday. I just still felt so bad about it that I took a couple days off. Nobody got fucked over, right? Just kind of like making sure. It didn't seem like anybody got fucked over, but nobody got fucked over, right? You lost your account? No, I got it back, but briefly there. Look, I'll admit right now, I made this account like I made the Steam account like 10 years ago, and I guess I never updated the security on it, which yeah, that's. Look, it's my bad, okay? That's as long as nobody else got fucked over, I'm fine. I'm okay with it. Yeah, it sounds like okay. Yeah, it sounds like it was only me, which sucks. But you know, whatever. As long as nobody else. Like that was the thing I was mostly worried about. It's just like, man, how could I even come back here? I mean, it's like, you know, we're all victims in it either way, but it's like I would feel so fucking bad if somebody else got fucked over because of me. Did the man do much damage to your account? It does not even matter. I'm gonna get a new one. This is just good. This is going to be the old account that I occasionally take out of the morgue to play games on. I'm not even gonna mess around with this one anymore. Bleh. Telling chat your name, social security number, address, phone number. Yeah, it's like, well, I tend to overshare. What can I say? But yeah, like I said, it's like, I guess I just never updated the security information. So it's like when somebody gives me just a plausible enough thing and I click on links that I shouldn't, then it's just like, oh, that's the bad stuff. Blah. New save file? No, it's not. We're looking at the same save file. It's just, you know. Yeah. Grateful to finally join this Discord. Whatever. Like I said, I want some sort of silver lining. As such, it's just like I'm probably also going to be like doing a lot more stuff on the channel and everything too. Really trying to make it, really trying to give this the kick in the pants that's required to finally get me doing all the stuff that I should have been doing the entire time here. Also tell you this right now, not going to be friending anybody. That was another thing too that I maybe did kind of bad. I just straight up added anybody that put me as a friend, so they had plenty of people to talk to when my account was compromised there for a minute. I don't know, I thought it made me more personable if I could talk to you on Steam, but it's like I didn't think that my account was going to be hacked. What can I say? I'm sorry, everybody. That was my fuck up. How'd you get all your stuff back? Steam just said, yeah, it happens, dude, and gave it back to me. I feel so fucking bad about that, let me tell you. Like I was saying, it's just like for a couple days there, I was just kind of like stewing, sitting in the bed, you know, being like, man, I really fucked up, didn't I? I'm glad they were legit. Wait, what? Seems just a chill cop. I mean, that's good. It's just, yeah. Like I said, it was my fault. Somebody gave me just a plausible. I mean, it was somebody that I knew, and it gave me something that was just plausible enough. And I'm just like, oh man, I don't want one of my fans to be upset. I should look into click the bad link. And yeah, that sort of thing. And then it becomes screamingly obvious immediately, and it's just like, fuck. Well, fuck me then. Like I said, as long as everybody else is okay, I think everybody else is probably more savvy about computers than me, a clear boomer that has never been more obvious about that as of right now. To be honest, you clicked the Pornhub link. Yeah, that's right. I went over to Google and I typed in Big Booba, and I clicked every single link that came up. That was close. You doing okay now? I still feel bad, but like I said, if everybody else is okay, I'll be fine. Blah. Blah, that's what I say. Well, anyway, the plan here today was just like some simple stream type of stuff. Maybe also finally put up the Cocoon episode if, yeah. I haven't clicked on a sent link in my life. Yeah, like I said, I mean, yeah, I fucked up. What can I say? Oh, what outfit is this? This is the one you get. This is like it's one of the new ones. I think it's the one you get from the Snake Men, specifically. Everything's said and done, it'll all wash over. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, it's just like all I did was I lost control of the account for like a day. But still, that's me. That's me. I fucked up. So I'm gonna say it again. All 5.9 Big Booba links. Yeah, I got a batch file for that. Set up a little macro. Clicks all of the links on Google at the same time. Very difficult to look through, but let me tell you, when you can't even imagine all the Big Booba I saw. Auto clicker, but make it Big Booba. When you said auto clicker, I thought cookie clicker for a second, and I'm like, huh. I mean, yeah, that exists, right? Some sort of pornographic version of that. Blah. Yeah, and okay. Anyway. Look, I'm just saying, if pornographic pornographic cookie clicker clones do not exist, idle games, of course they do. What am I saying? Such a thing is foolish to think otherwise. Hey, nice. That's a good. Wait, that did very little damage, as it turns out. Huh. Weird. Yeah. Oh my god, the amount of enemies here is kind of wacky. There we are. Well, aside from that. Did Rex get his mod back? Oh, yeah, I did that back on Saturday. Like, that was a dumb bit. Nobody was not going to get their mod back. And also, I think I unmodded everybody that I modded except for Potato because, you know, that dude actually did do stuff for the channel. So, you know, he does deserve it. I'll give it to him. Conspiring. Ah, damn it. Always the jolly conspirators here. Hey, Polanco. How you doing today? Actually, this is not even a terrible synergy that I could possibly get. I kind of want to keep the katana for right now, though, at least for the time being. And just still got serious problems with the malaise. I'm still hoping that eventually goes away. Or it goes away. It becomes more manageable to deal with. I don't think it's going to go away at any point in time. We doing random runs today? I think the plan that I was going to go for, at least to start with here, was to try and just get some more practice in against the... Nice. Get some more practice in against the Scarecrow. Scarecrow has been kicking me to the curb every single time I've gone up against it. And also just to kind of get back into the swing of things because I'm still very sad. As you know. And also make sure that nobody got fucked over. Kind of want to just check in on that again. For my own sake of mind. You know. Look, I got wicked bad anxiety. Please bear with me. Yeah, that should do it. Yo, anxiety gang, yeah. Change the subject if Twitch can punish you? About what? Oh, the booba. Yeah, of course. Twitch don't like big booba. That's true. Have you tried breathing? Yes. Maybe I should try not breathing. You think that could help a little bit more? Never really thought about it. Discovered I've been having panic attacks for the last few years and thought it was normal. Oh, yeah. I mean, me, I just got generalized, so I don't really have panic attacks. It's more like just the dull anxiety that creeps up on you and sticks with you for days on end. You know how it is. The sinister kind, you could call it. Why are you sad? Oh, I got the Twitch account hacked, and I just am very worried that somebody else maybe got affected by that. I got all my stuff. I got all my stuff worked out, but you know, come on now. Shouldn't forget that they can do that. Can't be stressed if you're dead. Stop encouraging me to die. What is wrong with you people? I've got so much to live for, like eventually beating the Scarecrow for once in my life. Okay. And there, and yeah, okay. And yeah, wow, right over me. That was kind of cool. Not encouraging, suggesting. That's not making me any more, it's not making something. Whatever. According to Camus, the meaning of life is whatever stops you. I guess. I mean, look, we've talked about... Oh, I totally took out the shield there, by the way. We talked about, Oh, I got a coffee too, but the straw is broken. So the suction is bad. I've got bad suck. Anyway, have a few vodka shots before you leave the house in the morning. You know I drive to work, right? I can't really take public transportation right now. You know what? Give me a little bit of that. And not this, but this and this and this. What kind of coffee? Mocha. That's what I always get. A little bit of chocolate, a little bit of Monica in my life. Makes me feel good. Right, we were talking about, my God, I have forgotten the name. Well, never mind then. I guess that conversation is over. I tried. Existentialism? No, it was specific works. Whatever. You'd think I'd be able to pull a little bit more out of my brain right now, but I can't. See, that's how you do a parry, and that's what I definitely did last time, but it didn't work. Whatever. So anyway, yeah, like actually, you know, speaking about it right now. Okay, so if I'm gonna go up against Scarecrow a couple times, and maybe also like Mama Tick, why not? Why not just throw that in there while we're doing the bosses that I'm not super good at? Do you want me to stay on 5-cell mode? Maybe go on a lower cell difficulty just to kind of make it a little bit easier, study the moves a little bit better and everything like that? Or, even more than that, should I perhaps try and go for what is the word I'm thinking of? Save scumming, and just go restart the boss over and over. What do you think? Any opinions? Because, like, what I want to do is I just want to get the boss patterns down and everything like that. So go down 3 and see how you do without malaise. Yeah, I think that's like a good thing in between the thing. Doc, you didn't let me pay for DC? Wait, what? Oh, hey, Doc, can you fill me in on the details? Well, on Saturday, I just got the account hacked. Got it back on Sunday, but I just took a couple days off because I was feeling bad. So basically, just like the account was sending out spam bullshit from scammers for a day there. I tried to warn everybody that I possibly could, but I mean, as far as I know, I think everybody got it. I don't think anybody got fucked over, but, you know. I still felt very, very bad about it anyway. Stop the muscle memory. You're right. I got the account back, no problem. That's not what I was worried about. I mean, worst comes to worst, I just had to go make a new account, and I still have, like, all the game information on here. I just had to make a new account and re-buy the games that I wanted to, of which, it's like, that's not that big of a deal. Scarecrow will probably change whenever the patch for this update happens. I mean, I'm still waiting. Hey, nice. Good outfit. But, yeah, that's basically the long and short of it. So, I don't need to buy another copy of Dead Cells. I got the account back. Well, thank you anyway, Rex. I love you. I love you. Why am I doing that? Anyway, what am I... Speaking of which, what am I actually doing here? No, don't clip it. Love you too, Mom. Okay, now come on. Far too manly to be your mom. Now then, what were you talking about here? Cocoon Run? Oh yeah, speaking of which, I still got the Cocoon Run on the back burner. Should I just go post that up now? Again, I felt so bad that I didn't even want to post up stuff I already had recorded. Okay? Checking one more time. Nobody got fucked over, right? Like, I'm the only one. I'm the only one that got kind of fucked over a little bit, right? Nobody else. Just look, for my own sake. I'd wait. Don't worry, don't think it's bad. Okay. It's like, I don't think so either. I feel like somebody would have told me, but it's just like, like I said, I feel so bad about it. It's just, and I got wicked bad anxiety, so I have to know. once again. No, but you're not. Oh, I dumped. By the way, sorry everybody. I'm not friending anybody on Steam anymore. Straight up. Like, I have dumped everybody there. I'm not gonna friend anybody on anything. Straight up. Like, I'm taking more security precautions. It was my fault for not doing that enough in the first place, so, you know. There's, besides, it's like there's no real point of having me on there unless you want to, like, send me a message or something occasionally, which I got, but, you know, it's also, like, I also don't want people... Like, I originally friended everybody because I wanted it to be personable and I wanted to keep, like, a way for people to contact me or whatever. You know, it's like chat. Why not? But it's just like that did also just open up a whole bunch more bullshit for when the account actually did get hacked. As you do. Oh yeah, besides I'm on Discord now, so if you want to contact me, the unofficial Discord has now become the official one. So that's a thing. Whatever, I already got the 30. It's cool, it's cool. Yeah, I mean, it's like I'm there, so it's official as far as I'm concerned. I mean, originally with the Discord, what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to do the Northern Lion thing of just being like, hey, man, whatever my fans are doing, it's out of my hands. But you know what? I don't have a social life, so why not? Should just be doing that anyway. Nothing good here. Spite Sword active. Yeah, at least you do get like big damage out of that. These news. Yes, I saw that the post-game DLC for Crosscode coming out. I was actually going to mention that a little bit earlier because it's just like, hey, it's finally happening, baby. Crosscode DLC, the final little bit of the story that we have yet to see related to the epilogue coming out. I'm happy to see that because I like that game. I am 100% going to be playing it. Did barrel launcher get nerfed? Did it? I mean, it seemed fine last... I mean, you got to remember, the original barrel launcher was quite powerful, so, you know. Please do not... you know what? You can at me as much as you want, because, to be honest, I'm going to be on there randomly anyway. I think I saw like 20% of each of the Crosscode episodes. Good sleeps. They're big ol' episodes. I always say that with Crosscode was kind of like the first series that I started to figure out how I wanted to... I'll take that. Yeah, sure. Crosscode was the first series where I actually kind of figured out how I wanted to start to structure like big series like that one. So if you're only watching the very beginning... Oh yeah, I forgot about this. So if you're only watching like the beginning of it, that's fine. Because that's like the actual critical stuff. Then it's side quests. Then it's like lore. It's all like that. Which I think makes it a lot easier to watch. If that's what you're looking for. Sure. Anyway, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted there for a second. Ah, fuck. What are we doing? Well, I want your left iris. Give me a second. This is just some casual runs anyway, so can take a second here. Oh, do you want me to take out the contacts first? Or contacts in just fine? Oh, and also, do you want just the eye, or do you want eye plus eyelid? I'm seeing somebody say eyelid. Had teeth emote to stream? No. Iris and pupil, no eyelid. Are the contacts colored? They are not colored. It would just come up as like kind of a blue circle if you're looking at it. Another photo in the Hall of Fame of me looking like some sort of weird psychopath in this picture, but doesn't really matter because you're not going to see the entire thing. Let me find this. Also, if anybody ever sees my my email, they're just gonna see like several very close-up pictures of me, like my body parts myself. Oh boy, that's gonna be an awkward thing to explain, but I mean, certainly these accounts are not gonna be hacked now. Make sure the pic is of good quality. Well, we'll see what you say. I mean, I'm taking pictures with my phone, so it's never gonna be good quality, but you know. Yep, once again, look like a psychopath. All right. Of course, I'm not the one asking for eye pics, so yeah. Ah. Now then, let's get on with it here. Oh my God. It's like once again I have to confront this. Now that is pretty blurry comparatively. Like the level you're gonna... I'll see if you're like not good enough, basically. Oh, and now I've taken the eye out of the picture, making me look like even more of a psychopath. Okay. Let's go get image here. I don't know. Good enough? Is that what you're looking for? I mean, obviously it looks a bit more like that, like on screen, on this thing, but it's just like, yeah, if you really blow it up, the camera resolution gets kind of weird. That's some strange nipple. Uh-huh. Can also see just in the corner there, just a little bit of eyelid. Just a little bit. Frosted glass eyeball. I don't like that big and small. Jesus Christ, could you imagine the thumbnail for this on Twitch? And then small. Jesus Christ, how horrifying. Anyway, there you go. For anybody that was wondering what my eyeball looks like, I told you, it's like half hazel, half blue. So it kind of comes out to looking greenish. At least that's what my driver's license says. There you go. My brother has totally blue eyes. Blonde hair. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. You have such beautiful eyes. Thank you. That's disturbing. Here, you know, it's just give me a second. Oh, no, I think I actually deleted the picture of the teeth. You know, that's probably for the best. You know what I didn't delete? I hate it. I hate it a lot. This is some highly cursed stream territory. Like incredibly, unconscionably cursed. Anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay, slowly we can piece together his face. I guess that's the plan. I don't know, man. It's going to be pretty slow. That's a lot of point requirement, you know? There we go. Ooh, I will. Yeah, I like the torch a lot. I like the torch as a weapon. It's a good weapon. We also get the chat back in the normal place here so I can actually read it. Yeah. Great use of 50k points. Well, what else are you going to do? Wait until I get all the games done? By the way, now that we got the whole saga over, like I was saying, I'm going to try to update stuff a lot more. All that sort of thing. Just finally make this whole terrible, what would you call it? Event, calamity, worth something. If it's inspiring me to be a better person, I think that's worth it. Oh, etc. Once again, nobody got fucked over by my actions, right? And it just did, you know, the wicked bad anxiety and all that. Anyway, what? Like, I got hit there because I was so confused for a second. Oh. Are you kidding me? Like, I guess I'm gonna do it. The hell? Motion twin, etc. Weird. I hope you took pictures. I mean, it's currently in the corner right now. I'm watching you, literally and figuratively. Who watches The Watchmen? Me. I. With the singular eyeball. Oh man, you get like good color on this outfit when you're swinging the torch around. I'm just noticing. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Again, once again, what a weird stream where this would be to come in on, where it's just like basically, again, it's an apology stream, kind of, at the same time that we're also just staring at my eyeballs. Which I guess, you know, again, probably better than showing teeth, because that's super weird. Like, but here we are. Staring me right in the eye, jellies. Stop looking at me with them big old eyes. Pair the eyeballs and the teeth. I was going to do that, but I don't have the teeth anymore. I think I deleted it out of shame because I also don't want to look at that. Boy, those teeth look pretty bad when you put them like super tiny too. But, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not going to come to the Discord. I know you made an emote. That's what happens. Oh, no, it's probably not even just like an emote. You probably made that like the banner for it, right? Right? You know what? I'm not going to do that for like a couple days or something. Let you get it out of your system. But I don't have to stare literally at myself. I don't like that. You know how some people say they don't like their voice? Well, I eventually got used to it. I'm not going to get used to seeing my eyeballs on here. I'm not going to get used to seeing parts of myself places. That's... Ooh, nice. That's too much. It's far too much. Well, anyway, let's get Serenade out here and get it going. Like, I want you to just imagine. And it's just like, you're not going to see a picture of yourself. You're going to see, like, a very, very tiny part of your body. And not that part. You know what I'm talking about. All right. Oh, right. It, gotta remember that Serenade goes to the slot that it's at. Weird little quirk of it, but it's how it do. Ah! Okay. Close. But manageable. What if you give the Miku wig teeth and eyes for the profile? Christ. Oh. Streams have just slowly turned into a horror show. We need a full face to make a banner? Yeah, well, you're gonna be, like, getting my forehead for a while. Oh, man. What if you asked me for, like, hairline? That would be embarrassing. Because once again, I said this before, that it's just like, I don't got a full hairline. I got the, you know what I'm talking about here. It's like a... Yeah, let's just say that. Yeah, because like I don't have that. It's like what I got is I got like if you're looking at the top of my head, it looks like where is this? Why can I not find? Oh, because it's named Untitled. Stupid. Because I got, like, this fucking hairline going on is the thing. You know? It's crappy, and it sucks. Anyway. Yeah, MS Paint. I did it in 5 seconds. Anyway. Yeah, he's balding. I mean, the thing is, it's like, I lost that hair when I was, like, 20. So, it's been a little while. It's been at least... I guess I don't want to say exactly how long it's been. You're not going to get it out of me. It's been 34 years. That's right. Good. Have you thought about going bald? I have been bald several times in the last year. It's fine, I guess. Everybody's bald. I'd rather just have short hair. What else? Do I even want to go check out everything else? Might actually be 34. No, I'm 76. I got my account hacked because I'm a boomer. Didn't you get that before? But it's like that's what I look like. There you go. I mean, I like giving you just enough information that you can still leave enough of it up to, like, you know what I look like, but you also don't actually know what I look like, so you can make me look handsomer than I actually think. Yeah, like, what if I said, like, I got a, who is that? Is it, let me think of, who am I thinking of here? No, not you. Who's got that sort of hairstyle but is actually handsome? Is what I'm trying to think of. There was somebody that I knew that was like that, but I can't bring their name up right now. It's like you can imagine me looking like that if, you know, this whole bit that I'm going on right now made any sense at all. Your sexy voice is all we need? Oh, my sexy voice, of course. Hey everybody, it's me, talking with my sexy voice. How are you all doing today? Please tell me you didn't get fucked over by my losing of my account. Okay, anyway, it's gonna have a heart attack. I'm not gonna see it, that's what. Closer to the mic. Now I'm a little bit closer to the mic. How are you feeling all today? Oh, my sound came back on. It goes off occasionally, it's weird. Are you my mommy? Yes. Hi. Hello, son. Glad to finally be reunited. How you been doing? You been doing good in school? Cause, you know, naughty boys who do bad in school get spankings. And I don't wanna give you a spanking. The most awkward family reunion. Well, yeah. I mean, yeah. Sounds like the opening to a porno. Yes, it is. Don't you want to go for Mama Tick? Oh, right, I was doing that. I forgot. You know what? I'll take it. I'll go with this, sure. Probably could have at least stuck one of those in the backpack, but I didn't really think about it here. Well, let's see how this goes then. Oh boy. Well, maybe it's not that oh boy yet. I do have 100% burning oil on Serenade, which is actually like serendipitous. Is that anything? Yeah, I think that works. But yeah, that means it's actually like getting some real damage out here, even without the stuff. Go conjunctivius for the eye stream. I don't like this. I don't like this being the eye stream once again. Okay. Good. There we are. At least that's taken care of. No, unfortunately, yeah, I'm not going to get too much usage out of Frenzy now that I don't have a melee weapon. That's unfortunate. Okay. That works. What the fuck is this cursed madness? Oh, yeah, let me just real quick. I guess I should probably keep that up here since this sort of stream is not going to go on YouTube. So, whatever. Let's keep the eye up here. Remember, Chad, I'm watching you. God damn it. You gotta get the things. Gotta get the chat in the right place, otherwise I can't read it. If it moves even a centimeter, I can't see it anymore. Anyway, then. Nice. That's the sort of thing that you want to get out of this weapon when you're trying to use it, after all. Okay, now then. The official Discord, come join. I'm not gonna go. I'm not gonna go there. Ain't gonna happen. I guarantee. Is there anything that I really want? Like, this Serenade is actually genuinely pretty good. The other thing is genuinely pretty good. Do you get your Steam back? Yeah. Like I was saying, it doesn't really matter too much for me. I just felt bad because other people could have gotten fucked over by it. It doesn't sound like it, though. It sounds like I got out ahead of time and everybody kind of knew about it. But that does not stop me from being worried about it anyway. Wicked bad anxiety, etc. and so on. Damn it. There we are. And there we go. Nice. Okay. Good stuff. This Steam account, though, is going to be going away. I'm just going to get a new one just to make sure that blah, blah, blah. But, you know, it's like, yes, the saga is over, if you're wondering. Now. No. But also, I didn't roll, so that's bad. Stupid slow weapons. Well, that's kind of what you expect out of this, don't you? Why 3 boss cell? Oh, we're gonna go try and get some practice in on the Scarecrow. So we're going a little bit lower boss cell. Might be doing actually some save scumming even, just to try and really get that whole fight down, because that's been a problem as of late. I'm sure you've noticed in some of the episodes. In fact, you know what? Speaking of which, let's just get the episode up already. I got the cocoon that's been sitting in the hopper for a while now. Like I was saying, I just you know. How does save scumming work? You just replace the you replace the save file. Oh, you know what? This is not also not a bad idea here. You replace the save file as you are right with a copy of the save file from right before you did the thing. So yeah, what happened with the Steam problem? Account got hacked. I got it back, but I still feel really bad about it. That's basically the entire thing. You're caught up. I did not do security good, basically, and I paid for it. I also recommend not going for the shrine's cursed chest. Yeah, that's always kind of a thing. How do you get it back? I just asked Steam, and they're like, "Here you go. Go, please review our security policy." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because you clearly didn't do it well enough before." I mean, that's how it be. Good old Frantic Sword. It's real good. Let's be honest here. Like, especially with the way the malaise is working right now, it is a certified banger. Save scumming is the sort of thing that I normally wouldn't use, like, in any run, but I think for practicing a boss, it might be worthwhile. You know. Just because you're gonna be... Oh, wait, no, I'm actually not working with malaise, am I? That's right, I'm not on 5-cell mode. It is a little bit easier than usual. I keep forgetting that. It's like, yeah, I probably would have been dead 5 times over on Fire Cell mode otherwise. But yeah, for like high cell difficulty, it's good. For here, it's probably also still pretty good, nonetheless. Oh, he actually got me. Backpack only works with 2-handed weapons? No, it works all the time. I just forgot to take it. The password was Kyle123. No, he was just admin, all lowercase. I mean, God, though, if I'm being real with you, it might as well have been. I'm just going to put it on 5-cell mode, whatever. We're going to do save scumming. It's fine. Jack, Discord kind of exploded into a monstrosity and we're having fun over there. I'm not going there. You're not gonna make me. It's not going to happen. Anyway. Ooh. There's some items here. Although, yeah, somebody also said slower? I don't know. Seems okay to me. If it's different, I don't know. Actually, I'm going to take this, throw these in there, and then get you out here just for fun. Want a 6 boss cell? I don't know. When it happens, I'll be there, I guess. That was a wide swing. I got a wide swing. It's true. That's a true thing. And what was you doing? It's not put out any new... The links still work? Or did I turn them off from non-mods? Oh, I mean, the links should be okay here, right? I want to say that the mods that are hanging around here are good enough that it's like, if anybody's going to be, you know, naughty with links, that they can catch that immediately. I mean, I've seen them do it before. So here, I think we're probably okay. I mean, like, straight up, with the amount of people in chat right now, it's like, I think we can suss out problems. It's my own idiocy, really. But yeah, like everything else, I've got like on DEFCON 1, basically. And I'm just going to keep it that way. Why not? I've been slacking on it because I didn't think people were going to attack me through Steam. So it's like, again, my own damn fault, but still. Okay. I don't know, this doesn't seem to be any worse than it's been in the past. Couldn't really tell you if there's anything that's been changed about this. You can even post prawn.com. Oh boy. I remember back in the day, prawn.com used to redirect to porn. Porn.pizza. Porn.shoes. That's my website. Please come by. Unfortunately, it contains neither of what you might be looking for. Ah, shoots! You got me. Porn.pizza. It's pizza.xxx. Once again, come on by. You won't regret it. You might regret it a little bit. Maybe a tad. Back from Purgatory. I mean, I didn't go anywhere. I just, you know, like I was saying, I just felt bad for a few days. So I'm just like, you know, take it easy. Hey, man, if you think about it, words don't mean anything. We just assign meaning to words, man. There we are. Thank you, Mushroom Boy. Ah. It's not going to be good. Porn.shoes, buy this. Wait, for 64,000? That's way too much. I wouldn't pay that much for that. Couldn't be 69,000? Like, come on, it's porn website. Porn.shoes. More money I've ever had in my entire life. Would it be worth it? I cannot believe I got hit by that, by the way. Would it be worth it? I mean, probably? Like, that's a pretty good gag, you gotta admit. Oh, boy. Oh, that could have been bad. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I still feel kind of crappy, but at least no. I mean, one of the things that I was kind of afraid of coming into the stream was that it's like, somebody was going to be mad at me because I got wicked bad anxiety. I'm going to say it again. What? Yeah. Look, this is just your look inside anxiety brain. If you've never seen it before, it sucks pretty bad, doesn't it? Who would be mad? I don't know, man. Anxiety is defined by being irrational. It's like literally defined by that. So yeah, I was like straight up kind of like worried about even coming back and doing anything, just because, like, you know, yeah. Even though it's like there was no indication that anything even happened at all. But it's just like, what? Look, it's just how it works, right? I can't explain it. Don't ask me to explain it. On the other hand, porn dot shoes. Not for 64,000. Like, that wouldn't be retirement savings anyway. You know how much you need to retire? You need like $1,000,000. That's way out of my... Yeah. I was afraid that people were going to find out about my other myriad crimes that I committed. Oh boy. Can't be mad at you unless you diddle kids. Well, I mean, I think it's needless to say, just like looking at the fallout from this alone right now, that it's like I don't even have it in me to do anything truly terrible. Like, I don't even have the capability of it. I would die before I did anything truly awful. Oh boy. Actually, let's go back here. Reroll this. I do not like 2 times damage on that. Too anxious to be a bad person. Hey, fearing that you're a bad person is a real thing in anxiety. Is that? Oh yeah, the category is just chatting. It was just chatting last time when I was doing a PSA. Let's just call it that. I guess I never changed that. Oh well, this is let's just say right now this is a pretty casual stream. I think it's not entirely inaccurate to call it part of that. Just a nice simple deal before we go back onto our regularly scheduled programming. It's basically just been me dealing with like clinical anxiety and also showing my eyeball? Whatever. You can fully close the door over here, I suppose. Squeaking around here. Anyway. Oh, man. I just hope that I can finally get somewhere in one of these runs, because that would be pretty embarrassing if I was trying to go for fighting the Scarecrow in the first place and then never actually got to the fight right now, which would be pretty bad. But anyway, I suppose we'll see in time. Man mysteriously dies while on computer. I mean, we all know that's how I'm going to go out. It is mankind's... Yeah. Give me a second. I'm going to go close this door real quick. It's bothering me. I'm always suspicious of people who say they'd never do anything bad. Well, I never said that I wouldn't do anything bad. I just said that I would feel so bad about it that... something. I don't know. What am I saying? Oh, whatever. Yeah, I'm a high treasonist. You got me. I've done so much high treason. Okay, give me something good here. I don't know, maybe something. Oh yeah, I was saying something along the lines of I'm probably gonna die one day by laughing at a very funny TikTok. As everybody on the internet will eventually have happen to them. Something like that, but I was going to try and make it more interesting than that. But then I got distracted by squeaky doors. Anyway, back here to me dying such an outrageously huge amount of times. You know, if I get one that just gives me, like, invisibility, I will probably end up taking that at this rate. Because it is ridiculous. Good. Good and good. Gotta go fast back to the start of the game. Yeah, that's what Sonic's... that's Sonic's whole thing. It's just like he goes fast and he dies young. But he also has multiple extra lives and continues and everything, so it's okay. It's all cool, baby. And nothing and nothing. Should just pick something and go with that and just like not try and worry about going for really difficult builds or anything like that. Wait, I didn't lose like the stream or anything, did I? Might have. Somehow it wouldn't surprise me if I was losing stuff right now. Anyway. No, you good. Okay. Because God knows, it's just like Twitch, maybe, somewhat spotty at points in time. There we are. There we are. And we're good. Ooh, good start. Everyone's just on Discord. I'm not going there. Telling you right now, you're not going to get me to do it. And you know why. God, I love when I can get that glitch to work right, where you just roll down the the vines instantaneously, like the camera can't even catch up with you. Well, let's see if I can't get through here. Also, hey, finally got the Scarecrow outfit up and being used, which is something that I have, I've not used for a little while, or ever actually. No, I've never used this. I guess save it for the sickle run and all that. Ah, well. Don't need to come over here, but I apologize for not participating over here. Don't even worry about that. Damn, it's screwing up some of the most basic things. All right, anyway. Get on with this here. Kind of lowish stats to start with. This should be getting better over time, though. Especially if I can get, like, a heal at the very beginning. I missed you. Aw. That's so nice. Like I was saying, I was just feeling bad for a couple days, so there we are. I took a couple days off, as you do. As one does. You can say it again if you want. Wicked bad anxiety, and I was worried that somebody else suffered from my own stupid mistakes, basically. That's it. That's the entire thing. Blah. Feels any better? Screams in a comfy place and feels nice to be interacting with all degenerates. This has not been a particularly degenerate stream, comparatively, compared to some of the other ones. We only talked about boobas like 3 times. My face when big booba. Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, that's... There we go. Stupid. Anyway, yes, that's my eye. you missed that bit. I wouldn't really call that degenerate. I would just call that weird. Being cute and night. No, you get out of that as me calling you degenerates. Yeah. Yeah, well. I mean, what can I say? There's some specific words that I zero in on. Then we start talking about booba again. Any questions? What am I even getting right now? Just combo. Combo's a good item. Or whatever it is. Started to play this game recently and just found the channel. Nice content. Hey, thanks. Just try. I mean, I'm as of right now trying to get through some of the new DLC weapons, but since I've been running up against problems with the latest boss that has been introduced, so we're doing a little stream right now to just kind of try and get better at that. Although, really, it's just been kind of like a lot of faffing about, so... sort of a weird stream to come in on, but it's a very casual one, let's just say that. I cannot believe the word booba has become, like, a nomenclature that people just accept. That's weird to me. Paid in channel points, paid in blood. Body parts and baubles, paid for in blood. Also, welcome to the jam, and etc. Okay. Game has been pretty rough lately. Let's just say that malaise has been difficult to deal with. The malaise, especially right now, has been difficult to deal with. They say they're going to fix it up soon enough. Has yet to happen. So... yeah, no, that's pretty much the entire thing. I'm still kind of waiting for them either to come up with a new patch or just do a little bit of rebalancing here more than anything else. Because I know it's going to happen soon. The way that malaise is currently working is too intense. And I don't think anybody's going to disagree with that, including Motion Twin themselves. However, still hasn't been fixed. So, let's see. From the creators of Noita, booba. I mean, certainly the way that people interpret the main character of Noita, I think that wouldn't be an inaccurate way to describe that game. Doesn't really appear anywhere else in the game, though, itself. What are we talking about? Booba is you. Certainly the way that I've seen Baba be depicted in some fan arts. Anyway. Come on. You know what I want here. What if the Booba was the friends we made along the way? That's bad Booba. Surely you can do better than friends. Oh, come on. Yeah, no, not fast enough. Okay. And didn't get there fast enough. Stop now. Stop what? I don't know. I'm going to be honest. I wasn't really paying attention to what I was saying. Was it bad? Was it a bad thing? Do I have to delete the VOD? Should I delete the VOD right now? Booba best girl. I don't even... wait, what was I talking about? Nah, you're good. Oh, okay. You can try. Gotta get going. Hope the runs go well. I will see. This is not a terrible start right now. We'll see how it goes in the future, but this has some promise. I don't know. We'll see. I'm at full health. Malaise is high, but the summer is up. What am I thinking of right now? I'm thinking, nope. And I lost some of my... oh, no. I didn't lose any health. Because I can just go regain it right there. We're looking okay. We're looking pretty saucy, if I do say so myself. Oh, are you telling me Baba Rule 34? Oh, yeah. Haven't you ever seen like the bits in the game where you can make Baba is hot? Anyway, that's how y'all doing tonight? Yeah, anyway, yeah, so Baba Is You is a really good game. Highly recommend it. Anyway, Hot Baba. Yes. Baba is horny, yes. See, everybody already knows about this. Don't pretend like you don't. Who is Baba? Baba is the main character. Well, is the title character of the game. Baba is you. It's actually not even entirely true that she's the main character. Whatever. Nobody ever making pornography of the robot from Environmental Station Alpha, though. Why am I talking about this? Why'd you make me do this? We were having a good stream here. Now this is happening. Don't will its existence. I mean, as we saw it. No, stop making me talk about this. Is there Rule 34 of the Robot Girl in Rain World? I have no idea. Probably. What's her name? It's... I should know this. Damn it. Why can I not remember? Moon. Little Moon? What? Something like that. Looks to the moon. There we go. That's what it is. Because another guy is 5 Pebbles. I remember 5 Pebbles only too well. And there was also no serious harassment, and what was the other one? There were a couple that appeared in the thing, in the lore of the game. Robots, basically. If you never played, I guess if you've never played it. Which, I mean, like I said before, it's like, if you're interested, I would suggest Rain World. It's a good game. Anyway. It's like a surprisingly good game for being very unknown. Looks to the moon. They all have names like that. I don't know why. You'd have to go ask the original inhabitants of the Rain world. They're kind of mostly not there, except for a couple of them who are, for reasons. Look, there are reasons. It's really weird. The lore in that game is interesting. Let's just say that. I haven't played Rain World, but it looks interesting in both concept and backstory. Backstory is really interesting, actually. You got to do some stuff to get it, though. Like, it is not freely given to you. Let's just say that right now. In concept, I found it kind of frustrating, but I also know that it's like a lot of other people would probably find it a lot more fun than me. It's just not the sort of game that I like a lot. Heavily exploration-based games, you know? Not into it. I like straightforward, start-to-end action, as you can see right here. You can also watch my run. I mean, yeah, I did do an entire series on it. I thought it was pretty good, but I didn't show off everything. There's still a lot of stuff in that game, like even, you know, different characters, which actually does make a difference. It does make a difference in, like, a story. Each one of the characters that you can play as, the monk, the survivor, and the hunter, take place in different time periods. And you can kind of see, like, how the world changes and gets altered over time in that way, which is kind of cool. It's really hard. It's a very difficult game. But yeah. How big is Slugcat? Slugcat is the size of a slug. You gotta remember, Slugcat is not actually a cat. Slugcat is a slug that takes on the look of a cat to make you think it's cute. So you'll love it. I mean, you love Slugcat, don't you? I love Slugcat. I didn't know the character types were in different times. Yeah, I think that specifically the monk is farthest out in the timeline. The survivor is the first, then it's the hunter, then it's the monk, basically. So, yeah, if you're wondering about specifics on that, I suppose. Because there are like differences, and the dialogue you get with 5 Pebbles kind of gives you a bit of a better idea of what's going on. I thought it was hunter, survivor, then monk. No, because it's like basically I think that the way it is that it's just like it was like the events that led to the hunter's storyline were after the survivor had kind of like fully or at least partially revived Looks the Moon with the neuron flies, but given her more neuron flies, which I didn't actually do in the yeah. The machines had to translate for the survivor, but not the hunter. That's because the hunter had already talked to a different machine. That was if you want to get into more of the actual plot, the hunter was apparently sent to help out Looks the Moon by No Serious Harassment prior to that point. And that's where he got the mark to be able to communicate with machines. This is, like, if you haven't played the game, this is, like, nonsense. But, yeah, I looked up a whole bunch of stuff on the wiki after I finished playing the game because I was really interested in it. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's an interesting game. Well, anyway. Yeah, sure, I'll replace that for right now. Seen a playthrough of the Survivor and Hunter? Yeah, I mean, Monk is not really... There's not really too much, like, different going on there, but you do get different dialogue, and you do get to kind of, like, see how the world changes even more after the events, the other plot lines take place. It's neat. Okay. Good. Yeah. 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 There we are. Monk is the boring playthrough. Monk is the easy mode. I mean, that's the point. It was created to be as such. But the only thing you really lose out on, though, is, like, lore. Because you don't get the pearls. Because straight up, due to the fact that it takes place so much farther in the timeline, the pearls, the information on the pearls has faded away. Which is a cute way of doing that. I like it. Oh, boy. There we are. Oh, why does my brain automatically assume we're talking about crosscode in a regular rain world? What a weird... I wouldn't really say those things are comparable, like, at all. They're very different types of games. One being a big RPG, the other being this, like, super moody exploration game. And absolutely brutal as well. There we are. Yes, people made me show the eye. That is my official eyeball, as opposed to my fake eyeballs that I've been giving you up until this point to fool you, in an effort to trick you and assume that you think you know what my eyeball looks like, but that's not actually what it looks like. Crosscode DLC is coming out. I'm gonna play it. I like that game a lot, and I am super down with doing more of it. Because it's just like, you know, as like conclusive as the ending is, I do want to see more with that world. It's good. It's a good game. Anyway, it was also something that they were clearly planning to do from the very beginning, so it's not going to be like shoehorned in or anything. Anyway, no, I'm keeping this. Jeez, you guys. Okay, good. Previous civilization were technophiles. The previous civilization, I don't think were like any more. Actually, they were like partially religious, hence why you got like the Citadel of Shadows. But yeah, they were also like heavily technology. I mean, they were like technological. They had they had high technology. I wouldn't really say that their culture was based around technology or anything like that. They were also very charitable, which is why they created the robots in the first place. Because of, you know, the problems with existing in the Rain World, which is all, again, huge spoilers for the game, like enormous spoilers for the game. There were two previous civilizations. The first were ritualistic, the second were, as you thought, technologically advanced. Yeah, but like the technologically advanced were still like pretty religious because, like I said, they did create the Citadel of Shadows in the first place. They also ignored the Citadel of Shadows when they were, you know, building 5 pebbles, but what are you going to do? Can't stop progress, baby! You get a little bit of lore on that from Looks of the Moon at one point. From one of the pearls. All the spoiler talk still have context that makes no sense. Yeah, it would make more sense. Like, it's... Even if you did play the game, it would probably be pretty weird because you really got to look into the game to actually get the real spoiler stuff, you know? What are the echoes? Dudes who did not fully ascend, basically. Did not fully embrace nothingness, but were too... I mean, that you can actually notice that when you're talking to them, that they were still attached to their... They were still attached to the things they had in life because, again, this is... Like, I don't want to get too far into spoilers because it's super spoilers. Yeah. I love lore. I love lore. I learn lore in every single game. I like lore. Lore is fun. You get to think about it. You get to talk about it. Some of the more evocative parts of video games. It's like, even if I'm not super into the game, I usually at least, like, figure out what's going on. I like to do that. Oh, I'm just super spoiling anyway. Yeah, okay, fine. Well, you know what? In case people are, like, watching the VOD or something, I won't say it. But what was the really big thing? Something that helped you. It's not fully explained. But I mean, you know, not always got to explain everything in the story, I suppose. All you know, it was something that gave you a tether. And I guess Slugcat probably appreciated that. You know what game has awesome lore? Hollow Knight. And I know the lore of Hollow Knight. I've done everything in Hollow Knight. You gotta remember. Like, I even did stuff like find the Trilobite and everything. You know, went and gawked at that. So it's like, I know the lore of Hollow Knight. It's just, I'm not gonna play that a billion times. I've played it so much already. It's more of a Hollow Knight stream. It's currently a Rain World stream of all things, so there's that. If you want to talk about Rain World, here we are. No fucking way this is YouTube. No, not at all. This was supposed to be a casual stream anyway, for basically me to kind of like get back into the swing of things and basically make sure that nobody got fucked over because of my stupid actions. You know. Wicked bad anxiety, etc. What happened to Hades? I gotta finish up Hades. I know, I've been putting it off. At some point in time, I'll get to it here. Like, I'll at least do one ending episode of basically just like, hey, here's a complete run. Whatever. Not playing this game enough. Ah! Yeah, certainly, like, God, the beginning of Rain World compared to the end of Rain World, it's like, boy, that was a way different goal that you were trying to accomplish the entire time than I thought, as it turns out. Like, huh. Yeah. No, didn't see that one coming. What an ending, too. But, yeah, it's a game. You are literally... It's just like, that is so different from what is presented in the very start of the game. It's like, it's kind of wacky. I can really appreciate the game for that. It's like, oh boy, does it go places. Like, that game really goes places, yeah. Take him out. I said take him out. Is that really not enough? There. Oh, the cat is so cute it distracts you from the philosophy. Eh, true. I mean, it does, because it's just like, you do have to work for the lore. The lore is not something that you just get. It's very much in the background, but it is there. Take that, Persona. Anyway. All right. No, I'm definitely going to be tethered to the material plane after I die. I'll be a ghost and I'll be haunting you. Don't worry about it. We got a while until that happens. I think. I hope. I'm pretty sure that's... Yeah, probably. All right. Just saw your video and school you're streaming right now. Curious, I got the Steam account back. Nobody, I mean, nobody messed it up. I purged all of, like, the friends from the account just to make sure that if anything this happens again. Basically, like I was saying, it was my own damn fault for not updating my security after I made this, you know, since I made this account 10 years ago. So, basically, I mean, I actually got the account back, like, on Sunday. But I was just, like, so embarrassed and so, like, you know, feeling bad that I just haven't been streaming or anything lately. So I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things now. It seems like nobody got fucked over by my mistake, and that at least makes me feel better about it. So, you know, it's that whole thing. Still feel kind of bad though. Also, you can see my eyeball. The eyeball has been showing. If you haunt me, you're in for a ride. I'm not gonna haunt you. Wait, where'd that come from? Huh. Anyway, I'm not gonna haunt you. What the hell are you talking about? I got better stuff to do than that. I don't, but I'm not gonna haunt you. Shh, quit flattering yourself. You're ascended with cum. No. No, that's bad. Do you like the katana? I do. I gotta do another run on that eventually. It's a good weapon. It's got a lot of good stuff going for it. I just have not used it enough. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez, you guys. Jeez, you guys. Again. No, you're not gonna get over here. Don't worry, you'll get over here eventually. Y'all will. Actually, should be totally okay to take these guys out. They're pretty simple. Yeah, I feel like Doc's chat is super delayed. No, I just sometimes look up. I just sometimes respond to old comments. That's it. In case I missed them the first time, because, you know, video games. You know how video games be. There we are. There we go. One more. Oh boy, you can haunt me all you want. No, I'm not gonna haunt you again. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Crap. Anyway, I'm Wisconsinian, if you don't know. I got like 2 hours after I last stream, and it was an insane run. Oh yeah, like I bet that if I got a really good run going with that, it probably would be very good. It's a good fast weapon. Like the critical's neat. You can do some kind of gimmicky stuff like hitting thorny backs and everything. I don't know. There's some good stuff with it. I gotta get used to like doing the proper. There's like a trick to doing the critical, you know, where you're supposed to. I don't remember exactly how it works, but it's like you can get the critical to come out instantaneously if you do it right. Can I get the 60, baby? Please, just once? I mean, I'm already haunting you here with my words. Is that not good enough? The answer is no. I also haunt you in your dreams, but nobody ever says anything about that. I'm the eyeball. See? You see the bottom right corner? Doesn't that look familiar? Yep, it's the thing you've seen in your dreams. It's me. Staring down on you, replacing the sun. Don't have internet, so I can't use the katana. Yeah, still has yet to be done in the console updates, right? Kind of surprising again that it's like, oh, nice. Nice. If you build Scheme, Phaser, and crit after you teleport, it does insane damage. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, that'd be something. Yes, I got my Steam back. Again, I just felt bad about it, so I actually got it back Sunday night. I just felt bad about it, so I kind of took a couple days off there, you know? And then I came back, and I just wanted to make sure that, like, everybody was, like, nobody got fucked over by that. And, you know, kind of get back into the swing of things. Still feel quite bad. But it seems like everybody's okay. I haven't heard anybody, like, you know, anything related to that. So I think we're good, and it was just me having to go change my debit card. All in all, ultimately. Still mad that it's just like, yeah, I should have been more careful. Should have got, like, 2-factor authentication. Like I said, update my damn security since I got this account 10 years ago. But I didn't. I'm going to pay the price. Ah, well. Okay. Azergil? Oh, did Azergil also get the same thing? I mean, they might have actually been the first one that I got that from in the first place. You know? I mean, what's the story? It's basically just, yeah, like the account got hacked. I mean, that's it. So they were sending out both got hacked. Yeah. I guess, you know, the thing is, it's like, I'm sure we probably share a bunch of the same people on Steam. So, yeah. That sucks. I haven't even seen Ezreal for quite a while, so it's too bad to hear that he was getting hit by the same thing. Ah, it happens, though. I mean, you know, that's the whole thing. It's just like it happens. What is this run? We're just trying to get to the Scarecrow, do a little bit of training up against that boss. Well, hope that he managed to also get the account back and everything. It doesn't sound like it was due to me, though, so I'm glad to hear that at least. Because otherwise, I'm sure it probably would have heard him say that. Anyway. Apparently it's all resolved. Good. Good. Happy to hear that. And like I said, it's been a little while since I've seen him, but as long as it's all good, you know. I mean, it's just like, yeah. Got to... you know how it is. Like, in the future, I'm not even going to have, like, friends. There's no point in me even having friends on the whole. I was just doing that in case people wanted to chat me up, you know? Wait, did I not sell anything? Oh, I just didn't know. That's my bad. Ah, jeez. Okay. Yeah, good. Do you have small brain syndrome? No, I just have a naturally small brain. It's no syndrome. I mean, I have inattentive gamer damn it. Oh, there goes the legendary item. I have inattentive gamer syndrome. There's no point in having friends. Well, certainly not on Steam. I don't, like, play multiplayer games. I just had that there as a way to talk to me, basically. Because I thought it would be personable to be able to be like, hey, you can just add me as a friend. But it's just like, yeah, if that also puts other people in danger if I fuck something up, maybe that's not a great idea. You know. There we are. Can't even get this guy stunned. Transcend friends, become hermit streamers. I mean, that's how you do streams, right? It's like, y'all not going to simp. Or, shrimp. Well, that's what I said. For, like, a married person, right? That's why you need to forsake all friends and all other human contact for the stream. You exist as an entity to provide entertainment now, and little else. Shrimp Gura. Yeah, of course. You have to become like a Gargura. Or, of course, her big sister Artemis. And get rid of your friends. Become something greater. You watch Gura? I do occasionally. Yeah, I'll just take this. Barrel launcher? Nah. We shouldn't feel bad about being hacked. I mean, it really is kind of my fault because it's just like, you know, I'm the one that clicked on the stupid link. I'm the one that didn't have good security, blah, 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 you know. It's like, I know that ultimately it's like we're all victims in this, but it still is just like, I should have known better. I'm a responsible adult. I should know not to fall for this dumb garbage. You know? Yeah. Well, we were talking about not going for the shrines just for the extra stats and everything. Also, not worrying about the bad parts that come with that. So, just get out of here. Except for a married woman, Selma Hayek is at the top of that list. I mean, yeah, Selma Hayek's great, but, you know, not quite the same thing. Dude, it happens. Yeah, well, again, also wicked bad anxiety. I mean, there's also that feeling that's just like, I also know I'm probably... Yeah, that's bad. Probably, you know, that's how it goes. Just what can I say? The thing is, it was just plausible enough. Because it's somebody that I knew, but not somebody that I knew super well. So I didn't really know how they would type. And they were talking about, like, impersonation, and I'm like, that's something that could happen. And it's like, I want to make sure that it's like, that other people aren't feeling bad about, like, dumb garbage like that. Just, you know, something I can handle. And it's like, that's what they prey on, because they're, you know, human garbage. Yeah, that's how it is. Like, I just want to do my good internet buddy a solid, and that kind of fucks you over. Because they know you want to be a nice person. They hate that. You got finessed bad. I sure did. I mean, it was clicking on the fucking link, man. It's like, come on. I realized my mistake immediately. All right. Call Kip Boga. That's just how it works, yeah. It was the sort of thing that it's like it's the perfect storm. How was the sample email? Yeah, shut up. I don't even know what that means, but I'm not even going to ask. Imagine having emotions to manipulate. Gotta become a streamer, man, you know? Alright. Get rid of your emotions. Destroy yourself and become something greater. That's just how it works. Yeah, I know. And it's just like the wacky thing is, of course, it's like if it came in an email, if it came in a phone call, it's like wouldn't have even given it a second pass. But since it was on Steam, and I'm just like, I let my guard down. What can I say? That's all it takes. That's all it takes. Can you, yeah, whatever. You can say whatever you want. All right. I have to create a phishing email for my project and then install a keylogger. I'm not gonna fully reveal everything. I'm already embarrassed enough. Give me a break here. All right. Ah. All right, man. Yeah, the malaise is getting pretty bad again. Ooh. Dare I? Well, not with the elite here, but maybe after that. Actually, that wasn't even that bad. Take it? Okay. Well, somebody in chat said take it. I guess we're doing it. Want to know what the real guys are using? I mean, you can just go, like, God, every single day I just straight up don't answer my phone 90% of the time just to try and avoid that sort of thing. I feel like you're probably spoiled for examples of that sort of thing. Ah, jeez. There we are. Those guys are crappy. I mean, yeah, it's like scammers are just like humans. I mean, they're the worst human trash out there. Because, like, prey upon the weak and stupid like myself. It's really the worst of mankind. Yeah. Not worse than Scalper. Scalper's also pretty bad. Ah, jeez. That'd be a little bit... Great. There we are, and that should at least do that. Business is business, really. All just hustlers in the end. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, there's 60 at least. You haven't come across a proper targeted phishing campaign? At least not yet. All right. Oh. Fucking shield bearers. Yeah, especially at high melees. It's like those things are just nightmares. Because they turn around so quickly that, like, slow weapons cannot even compete. Okay, 4 left. Almost there. Very close. Then should be able to get this here. Good. There we are. Hey, bombers more, because I'm stupid. Did you know that you can just duck underneath their dive bomb attack? It works stupidly, but I don't know why, but that works. Ah. Maybe make that a little bit easier to deal with, if you didn't know. Oh, melee's clear. I didn't even realize I was at that point. Good to know, because defeating some of these elites, actually, that means that I can probably clear out some of my melees doing this alone. Okay. And nothing here that I really want. The bombers are the flying dudes. Yeah, they're the guys with the jetpacks. Look like birds. Not related. All right. Bombardiers? Oh, yeah. Okay, that is a little bit different. Slightly different. Buzz cutters have been more and more annoying over time. I will say that. Because those guys, again, with the new melees, means they're much faster, and that means much more annoying to dodge. I don't know. I still hate golems. I don't gotta deal with them. I don't want to. I'll say that. Okay. All right. Attack faster than the oiled sword can kill them. Yeah, sounds about right. Still feel a bit sad about the change to the cluster bomb. Yeah, boy, that was a real powerhouse back in the day. Not so much, though. Not so much anymore. It's unfortunate. It's just how it is. Now, yeah, I should be able to get to the Undying Shores if I go through the same place as the Sepulchre. I'm kind of remembering my route correctly now. I'm remembering my route correctly right now. There we are. Okay. Can avoid them in Sanctuary also for what? Oh, the golems? Yeah, I guess. Not untrue. Okay, let's go take out the malaise. I just basically buy everything that I possibly can. I could even go get like a new a potion charge as well. You can get the Undying Shores from the graveyard. Yes, I did last time, didn't I? If I'm remembering right. I'm not gonna spend that much money. That's too much. We'll re-roll some stuff. You can get the Scarecrow from the cavern too. Oh, really? Yeah, I think somebody said that. I didn't remember though. Well, sell this, I guess. And then I guess go into that one last area and just like get the stuff I can, because I can clear out some malaise regardless. How do you have so much money? I got this cursed skull. I sold a cursed skull. So, yeah. It's a lot of extra cash if you can clear that 20 curse. Which is just like, you know, I don't know if I would really say it's worth it most of the time, but you can do it if you find one. Yeah, I was the one who told you to take that. Yep. Wait, were you? Well, I survived, so I guess you're in the clear for now. Come on. Jeez. Jeez, you guys. Okay, there we go. Should I just use that potion charge and go buy another one? Then I'm going to be clear on malaise, full health, full potion charge. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Whatever. It's 2 potion charges. I know, right? It's more than enough money to like buy whatever I want to. Wait, was this? Yeah, no, this is right. Not quite fully cleared, but basically cleared. You leave the stream if it said German is live? Wait, what is he playing? Is he still doing Slime Rancher? Because I do genuinely want to see that. That's been some good streaming. What do you think of the new content? I like it. It's a little bit gimmicky, a little bit difficult to get used to. I think that the Undying Shores and everything is good. As soon as I can get used to this boss, it's going to be better. Slime? Wait, is he doing the... Oh, I was going to say, it's like, wait, is he doing Mr. Slime? Because, oh boy, then I really want to see that. Worth taking? Maybe. I'm going to say yeah. Slime Rancher is a really calming game. When you get the economy, you get ranching. One more. I've actually genuinely thought about maybe... Ooh, wow. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. I've actually genuinely thought about maybe doing like Stardew Valley or something on stream here at some point in time. Because, like, I don't know, man. You know. I just recently played like Graveyard Keeper, and that's got a lot of very clear similarities to it. And I'm just like, I can maybe go for another game like that. And they just had an update, and, you know. I was watching Avak play that for a while, and it's just like, this is some fun stuff. I don't know. Maybe at some point in time. I started a new game recently and feels surprisingly different. Oh yeah, there's been like a lot of game-changing changes to the game since the giant update. So many little different things. Probably the most notable if you're playing on high cell difficulty is the recent change to Malaise. He's pretty wacky. What's that eye in the corner? It's an eye. It's my eye, specifically. Changing gaming changes gaming. Well, it's apt for Dead Cells, which, like, update by update can sometimes be a very different game than what you're used to, depending on how wacky they... Well, bye. Depending on how wacky they decide to go with it. Because it is a thing. Stardew Valley is literally Harvest Moon. I don't know, man. I think it's got more stuff going on than Harvest Moon. But then again, I only ever played the really old Harvest Moon, so maybe they've changed that up since, like, back in the day. Like, I played the OG Harvest Moons, so like it's been some time. GameCube Harvest Moon 2, yeah, the GameCube ones. All right, what do I got? Ooh, notice his bulge. Worth it though? Ain't bad. There's some real damage, too. Also get burning. I'll take it. You know what? I'll take it, yeah. Beat a crossbow. You've been quite nice for the entirety of this run. But I'm looking to change it up, baby. All right. Let's see what else you got going on here. Yep. Ah, no. That's... Of course, getting hit by that. Because I'm forgetting what item I have now. You've been using that the entire time here, and it's just like, yeah. So let me switch it up, and you don't know what to do. That's enough out of you. And again, I'm still continuing to forget, like, what sort of item I have here. But this is some good combos. Oh, yeah. If I get... Yeah, do I have, like... If I can just re-roll the poison grenade, or the powerful grenade to have poison, it's like that's some legitimately very good damage. Rara X3 pounced on you. Ooh, so warm. Well, yes. But Anonymous, I'm a boy. Right? We're both boys, in fact. Goo. Doshio. Stop reading my messages. Why'd you post them? Okay. Oh, nice. That's the sort of big hunk of brie I need. Didn't fall off the edge this time. Stop reading my massages? How would you read a massage? Answer me that, and I shall unlock to you the secrets of the universe. Good. Another game I thought about playing recently was Okami, because I was watching Raukow's playthrough of that recently, and it's just like, damn, that's a good game, and I haven't played in like 10 years. I could really go for a little bit of Okami again. Still, like inflammable oil, everything like that. Whatever. No, it's great. I'm gonna take it. Like, what am I even saying? Of course. Just want to reroll to get that poison on there is the thing. Because that's what I need. Okami is cool. I haven't seen anything that's had that style in a long time. I've seen a lot of really good styles. I mean, God knows, I just played a Blasphemous pretty recently. But it's just like, I also really like the gameplay and like the style of the game and, you know, everything like that. Super, super dialogue heavy, which I'm not a fan of, but I still think that everything else in the game really makes it a good package, you know? It was a big old game, too. Oh, boy. Oh, no, that works. 100%, nothing worth it. Okay. 2 away from getting the 60. Okay, there we go. Good. All right, all right. Cute doggo, go boof. Yeah, also, like, Amaterasu is a great character, and I love her. She's a good doggo. Also, very apt at noticing bulges. If I remember that game very well. Or at least Eason is. Blasphemous. I mean, it's just like, to be honest, I think the game, like, overall was just kind of like, you know, like I was thinking, sort of just, yeah, it's a decent little Metroid game, but it's like, man, that style was something else. Still super great. Cheese is dead, but the cheese was dead. Dad of boy type game. I mean, I'm sure that we're probably going to be getting quite a few of those in the next couple days. Years. Not days. Yeah, starting tomorrow, we're going to go get another God of War 2017? 18? 18, yeah? Yeah. Okay, good. Remember remaining Amaterasu in Marvel vs. Capcom 3? Then you probably know quite a bit about the game. More than you might think. Because from what I understand, that is very much accurate. So, you know. Okay, should I go and try to... it's pretty good, though. Ooh, that's, like, really good, though. Worth it? I wanted to get poison, but if it's not going to work that way... Oh, yeah, I guess I don't really need this anymore. I'm going to do it. There we go. Lose out on the other stuff, but the poison is going to be very, very easy to get. Yeah, should I just save scum? It's not going to be save scum to try and get a perfect. What I'm going to do is I'm going to save scums to learn the damn boss in the first place. That's the point. God of War 2077. Nah, I wasn't buggy enough. Zing. Blazinski. Now, where is the... You talking about booba again? Shut up. Where's the actual... I have not done this in a very long time. I mean, I basically just did it once to figure out how to. And never again. Somewhere here. Somewhere around here, I'm telling you. It was the most disgusting laugh. Oh, I mean, I do that laugh all the time. I mean, all you gotta do is you just gotta really open up your vocal, open up your vocal cords and do this. Really get it wide, large. Where the hell is this? Oh, right. I have that saved on my... Right, this is old enough that I have it saved on my desktop and not on my external hard drive. Oh, yes, the Chainsmoker voice. It's true. Anyway, where is this? How many runs deep? Oh, it's a couple. It's a couple runs. Where is this? Where's this damn thing? Look, I'll find this eventually. Remember, I'm 57 years old. I don't know how to use a computer. Clearly. Here we go. Okay. Took my sweet time here. Okay. All right. I thought he was 56. Well, I mean, that's very flattering, but, you know. I'm 16? Because I decided he is. Oh, happy birthday. Thank you. It is my birthday. It's not my birthday. That's a lie. I don't want to lie to you. It's under the remote folder thing. Yeah, no, it's in Steam. I guess I also have local. I don't know, like it's not saved in user data for some reason. I don't know, whatever. Let's fight the Scarecrow. Such damage. Right into it. And then you want to kill the little mushroom boys. You want to watch out for the explosion. Roll through that. All right. Roll away from those. Then tries to go for the hit with the shovel. Probably good for parries. Roll. Roll. Ah, too fast. There. You can get quite a few hits there if you're going for the thing. Watch out here. Screwed that up anyway. Doesn't attack. Right. What else we got going on here? Again, good opportunity for parries. Roll. Roll. Watch out for the mushroom boys spawning here. That's something that's kind of gotten me quite a few times before. Oh, yeah, there's that. Okay. Does not give you too much space. Moveset is quite a thing. The bouncing mechanic is annoying. It also does make it a little bit difficult, but it's just like, I think I got it here. I've lost like every recent run to the Scarecrow, and that's kind of the, oh God. I have the picture of myself in the background right now, and I close that. I also have this picture here. It's Radan. Anyway, let's just give me a second. Y'all look at Radan for a second. Should work to get right back up if I remember where I'm going to be putting this. All right. Program files. What's in here? Steam. Why do I have so many folders everywhere? If only I clean this up slightly at some point in time. All right, should probably also get like dead cells in front of everything. You disgust me. Oh, come on. You know. Paid for the eye, not the rat. Fine, we'll get the eye back up here. Since this is so important. Nah. So does Morgana eat her? No, that's just a thing that happens in one of the the fights potentially against Moat specifically. Also happened to Ryuji, but that was a different episode, so I only got the thumbnail of Anne. We got Radan. Right on top of there, eh? Can parry that, okay. Nope. You might gotta be a little bit careful, though. Gotta watch out for the mushroom jerks, though. Those guys can do some damage, as you know. Oh, can you destroy mushrooms? I'm not entirely sure. This is some good glitching, by the way. Oh, kind of difficult to do the parries if you're trying to go for that. All right. All right, all right. Maybe just try and go like on the edge most of the time. Mushroom jerks. Yeah, gotcha. Yeah, it really goes super fast into... Really goes super fast into some of these fights. Okay, okay, yeah. Same thing. Yeah, I can kind of like do the parries pretty quickly. Oh, okay, yeah. And then like if you're trying to go for the parries in late game, you got to basically like do it immediately. Okay, and you can do that. It ain't the easiest, but it is the possiblest. Okay, yeah, if you don't nail the parries there, that's like bad. All right. Parry timing is a bit awkward, similar to the collectors. Yeah, okay, so it's like there's sort of like a, you can crouch sickles if you're at the right spot? Oh, yeah, probably. All right, let's do it again. Going back, Jack, we're doing it again. Wheels turning round and round, etc. I should just keep... Why did I close the thing on this? Anyway, and I got this. No. We're going to do this until I can do this perfectly over and over. Baby, we're grinding out this boss. I'm telling you that right now. This is a good, like... like a build to do this with. Oh, yes, good night, Uwist. Just keep this on screen for a couple more seconds, so then make sure that this is the thumbnail on Twitch right now. Oh, Ratat got an upgrade. We just have it like K. Rool style. I don't know. That's probably more natural, right? That's my face when big booba. No, kind of just move that. I think that, yeah, that's about right. Okay, anyway. Booba comedy. Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about. This is peak comedy. Ain't gonna get any better from here. Yeah, this is save scumming. Don't do this. I'm not gonna turn in the blueprint or anything. This is purely for grinding against the boss. So I finally get the boss down. And that's it. What's the run? We're just going up. I'm just save scumming to go up against the... I'm just save scumming to go up against the Scarecrow over and over until I'm able to, like, get the pattern down to actually do it in runs. We're almost there. Yes, it is the fitting. Okay. Oh, man, that is so harsh. And right into it twice then, too. Get you. Nope. Ah. There's the mushroom jerk coming in there, too. God, it's just like... This is a very cramped area to fight. I'm making it hard. By that, do that, and like what you want to do is you just want to go like back and forth, right? You don't need the cocoon to protect against the Scarecrow. No, I won't. Using the dive attack there is pretty great. Okay. It should probably be like at the phase 2. There we are. There we are. There we are. Okay. Don't walk directly into that. Of course, then the... Man, it's such a rough boss. But I think I kind of got it here. Need some more active turrets. Well, I'm not trying to, like, defeat it as fast as possible. I'm just, like, you know, trying to get used to some of the attacks here. Mostly, I was just trying to get the Scarecrow into the final phase so that I could get more work on that. In case you forgot, by the way. Did you forget? It's going to be a weird VOD. So hard to heal on the fight. That's true, too. It's very, very much, very, very, very true. Why do I find him easy? I don't know. You're very good at the game. Better than I am. Even better than Mama. Make his eyes. It's not his, it's her. That's clearly Ann Takamaki from Persona 5 as a rat. Which canonically happens in the game. Oh, why wouldn't this VOD stay up? Then nothing particularly embarrassing happened during it, I think. Does it? Yeah, it totally does. Well, I mean, it doesn't specifically happen to Ann. It just happens to a random party member, but it happened to be Ann in the playthrough that I did. And later Ryuji. I didn't get a picture of Ryuji, though. Okay, it seems like the best way to deal with, like, those is just to go towards the Scarecrow. Okay. Can also probably get like a couple of good solid hits there too. Okay. 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 Parry is good. Apparently you just roll to destroy those things, which is interesting. Oh, I should have got that parry there. What are you talking about? Anyway, I should try to get to the... When the Scarecrow is standing on the ground, that is when things are dangerous. Apparently there's a max range on how far they can hit the mushroom there, though, which is good to know. No, I'm not able to parry it in the air, which is super weird. I don't know what that is. We'll get to the final phase here, and let's get on with how this is going to go. And it seems like one of the best things to do is just... Nope, 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 nope. You stop that right now. All right, you can take a little clip on the head. 1, 2, 1, 2. Just go for that again. Getting behind you when doing that is also like a problem just by itself. Roll towards the Scarecrow. Okay. Yeah, I think that's the best idea there that I got. All right, let's set this one up for another. Let's set that one up for another fight then. And oh, the Scarecrow outfit 4 is pink. Nice. I'm gonna be excited to use that. Starting to get it though, as you can see. Just a little bit more practice, I think. Well, that's what we're doing. Bigger eyes. I did it. You saw it. Witnessing more booba. And is booba, though. Haven't you seen the series? The scythe hits are syncopated if you parry them. Really? That kind of makes sense. Maybe? Can you just parry God this boss? You probably can. Like, it's... this does strike me as one that can be a lot like the Giant if you can just get good enough at it. D-Cup Booba, don't tempt me into doing that. I'll do it. All right, let's get in here. Do it again. Gotta watch out for... It does have a max range on how far it can hit with the shovel, so I'm going to take that one to my advantage, basically. Okay. Probably just throw some down there will work. Parry, 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 parry. Make sure that you've got to watch out for the thing getting behind you. You can jump over this if I do it right, but I didn't. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You know, I just like do this right. I can probably avoid. I can probably like make the mushroom jerk and everything get dealt with super fast. Oh, I got that one. All right, let's get into the final phase so that I Roll towards, roll towards. Yep, that's clearly the way to do that attack then. Oh, screwed it up. There. One, two, and then probably don't want to go more than like 2. Oh, that was it. Okay, I think we're almost good. I want to see you crouching those sickles. Why don't you do it? I don't want to. It's hard. All right. I'm going to get more practice in here. All right. This is very weird. Try without a shield? Oh, it would be pretty easy without a shield. All you got to do is just, like, you know, roll through the attacks instead, basically. It's like H-Cup booba. It's like Hitomi J-Cup booba. Is the photo quality bad? It was taken with my phone. It is not HD quality photos. I'll tell you that right now. Have you practiced other bosses like this? I think I did for like the Hand of the King, like very briefly, not a whole lot. When he very, very first came out, and it's like, I think. I eventually got to the point where I'm just like, I feel bad for saves coming, and I stopped. Basically. Isn't D hentai? That's hentai alternative, yeah. Did you know the 4chan pornography boards? So many like little numbers on the extra damage that I'm getting. Right, always roll towards, always roll towards. Yeah, there we go. Wait, which one is hentai? H. Like what do you think? Watch out for that. I got the mushroom boy, mushroom boy. Slow fall down for some reason. Yeah! Glitched! Baby! We did it! That was weird. Nice. Oh, are you a Redditor? No. All right, getting there. Awooga. Pretty good. Yeah, I think we're getting pretty damn close. I'll say that right now. Help, the eyes look like plastic. No, it's just very bad quality video. Or not video, you know. You know what I'm saying. Possibly L cup. There's Hitomi's boobas. Something about just the word booba is starting to like worm its way into my brain. Drive me insane. Dog's a 4chaner. Not for years, but yes. Also, I never actually posted on 4chan. I only ever just lurked. Want to make that clear. Who doesn't lurk for booba? Who doesn't? 1, 2. Let's go like 1, 2. I think is probably the best idea, and then like try to destroy some of these basically. Kick. Ah. Oh, close. 1, 2. Oh, not quite. Yeesh. And then goes for 3 hits. 3 hits. Yeah, the jump versus the one on the ground is way different. Then just 2 hits to go for the parry. You just like go. Okay. Like just try to activate some of the mushrooms over time here. It's clearly one of the best ideas that I got. Ah. Okay. Oh. Apparently, apparently you still can get hit by stuff even. Fight. Come on. There. Ah! There's the mushroom boy coming in. Ah. That's why you gotta make sure that you're on top of that. Okay. So we can go parry, 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 parry. Parry, parry. Good damage. You gotta get, like, just far enough away. Well, anyway. There. Sure. Seen quite a few glitches doing this right now, haven't we? Anyway. All right. Oh, God, this is like fetishistic stuff. Oh, no, I closed the thing again. This is like highly specific fetish booba. Where are we looking at this? Yeah, but 4chan is anonymous, and that's why I liked it. Even though I didn't actually post. So what was the point? I don't know. You tell me. The huge areole. Wow. No. This is like a I'm trying to think of something. This is like a stretch panic booba. Have you seen Stretch Panic? Is this a reference that I can make and people understand? Who's fapping to eyes as large? I'm sure there are people who got like big eye fetish. What is that even? I mean, it's got to be a thing, right? Like everything else is. Eyes as large as the booba themselves. 1, 2, and that's all you want to go for. I want to try to roll towards that, but if you end up being on top of it, that's a problem. Good. 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 Okay. Certainly I'll have this if I have a shield in the future, I suppose. Thankfully, they do give you some pretty good time to deal with the mushroom boys after they spawn. Still gotta make sure you do it, though. Two, 1, 2, and roll 1, 2. Does it go for the phaser hit there? Ah. Ah, not to that. Three. As long as I can kill those guys in like one hit, it's okay. Here. There we are. Okay, not bad, not bad. I want to post huge booba. You better not be posting huge booba. That is like too borderline pornography. Okay, maybe not that large. Get these back on screen. No, 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 I didn't do that. Fear heroics, booba. I'll say. It is something to be feared. A Sonic fan base is Rat Ann? I mean, it's still Sega, I suppose. Smooth out the eyes. They must be round and not square. Look, what do you want me to do? Go into, like, freaking paint.net and roundify them? Hey, I say all booba is great. It's really what's on the inside that counts. Mammary glands. Okay, fine. We'll do that after this fight, I guess. Because this is the greatest priority that we have going on, right? I mean, I guess it kind of is, isn't it? I mean, I say that jokingly, but no, that's real. I'm like, what else am I doing here? You gotta watch out for these stupid mushroom doiks. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I just gotta roll through that. I gotta stop not rolling through that, basically. Yeesh. Oh, yeah! Oh. I'm facing the wrong way. Come on. Let's get a little bit more experience with the... Ah, come on now. A little bit more experience with this phase. Although maybe I should just cut it short right now. What about Dead Cells, booba? Not really a whole lot. Parry all those ground attacks? Which ground attacks? Like, there's so many attacks. Which ones are you talking about? You get so much better this fight, you don't die instantly anymore. That was the point. That was the plan, at least. Oh, right. We were gonna do the thing again. I forgot. Oh, let me do that after this. Whatever. Booba is better than Dead Cells. Fair enough. Yes, this is the Rat Ann and Big Booba stream. Well, also kind of being eye reveal and like apology stream. What a weird ass fucking stream this has been. All Booba is good Booba. That's what I say. It's true. Why choose one? You're gonna have them all. Okay, so there's a certain limit to rolling towards that, I see. Curious. No. There was no reason why that should have worked, but I wanted to try it anyway. You don't. Same thing with you. Gotta really watch out for the ground hit there. I think I'm starting to get a little bit more used to the stylings. But it's still taking some time. Oh, not there. Not that. Okay. Don't roll into it. Come on now. All right, well, this one has not been the best one. I actually died. Wow. Okay. You have the crow's wings and assassin dash. Can you skip the boss? I know you can. Nah. Kind of saw that one coming. Going to the little pageantry before the actual arena? Why not? It's fun. Yeah, no other boss really has that though. Does it? Oh right, we're gonna do the thing. I mean, really, I should just end the stream here already. This is getting kind of silly. But anyway. Why don't you dodge roll the poison shower? It's whatever, man. You do it the way you want to. I'll do it the way I want to. Which is how I'm doing it. Deal with it, nerdlinger. There we go. That should be good. And we just do that. We do that. And then we save that picture as such. And there we go. Unless you want it rounder than that, I suppose. You need the timing down. No, get good at parrying. I got like good at parrying. Is that better? Or do you want it more round than that? You want it like real round, kind of hack off some of the edges. This isn't a circle, not circular. It's not circular enough for you, eh? All right. Okay. What if I just do it like this? Is that good enough? Really smooth it out. Let me see what I can do here. What do we got for like effects? What would be like the right effect here? Just the iris and the pupil. Yeah, well, the sclera is not really going to work there because it's like I can't get like a good white version of that. Nah, it just looks weird. What else we got? Let's just Gaussian blur it. Nah, is that anything? I don't think that's anything. Let's see what else. Ink sketch? Oh, that also got the background though too. Never mind. What else? Pencil sketch? That just doesn't look like anything. Motion blur. Now that's the booba look that I'm looking for. Oh yeah, baby. There it is. Eyeballs rapidly going back and forth to see the booba. That's kind of closer to, I think, what you're looking for, but not quite. Let's see what else we got. No, that's just nothing. What else? Nah, I didn't do anything. Red eye removal. Again, literally did nothing. Clouds? No, that's just like literally, it just turned it into clouds. I don't think that's anything either. Anyway. Unfocus, perhaps? Is that better? Is that close to what you're looking for? No, probably not. Nah, probably not. Rat with motion. I'll give you a little bit more rat with motion blur eyes. What else we got here? Probably just go back and forth, right? And give me like super motion blur. Okay, that's a bit much. Fine. Tiny motion blur. Is this sort of what we're looking for? We need more nipples. No, TOS. Okay. What other sort of like nonsense do we got? Frosted glass? No, I didn't really do too much of anything. Dents? Give me some dents in my eyeball. Oh. Ugh. I don't know if I like that. I mean, I guess it looks a little bit more like the actual picture in that way. Monka TOS. Crystallize. It's beautiful. You tell me that the entire time I could have had bulge? Oh, there we go. Okay. I like that one. Give me more bulge. Oh yeah. No, I can do better than that. Now that's my face from Big Booba. No, like do it like a couple more times. And now slight motion blur, please. Only a little bit. A little bit of motion blur. Oh, why am I doing? Why am I like this? So we got normal. Then we got bulge. Yeah, I think that's basically what we're looking at. Okay. All right, good night, everybody.